Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, coach.
Thanks, man.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Watkins in at the one. And for the Cavaliers, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the three slot. With less than a handful of games completed, Richard, we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or so to figure out who's going to compete in their divisions. Numbers tend to regulate themselves over a couple of months.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Mitchell looking it over. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a three. Launches a three. No good. Shot missing. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Hits it from three-point range. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the Ravens stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against Brooklyn. Garland kicks to Hunter. Mitchell in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland, the pass to Mobley. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by MP. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Checked in for Donovan Mitchell. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Bucks number 1, second the Cavaliers.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Pass to Turner. Kuzma outside. The Bucks working the ball around. It's good from long range. MP's got 17.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Mobley outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside, Ball. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by MP. Milwaukee leading by 12. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full of trying to slow one of the game's best. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Cavaliers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Garland. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Garland's got his second basket.
What a response from Garland, letting them know he can hit them right back.
Pass to MP. Trent outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Cleveland shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Allen with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass the ball. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Milwaukee leading by 15. MP outside. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Hunter. Garland against Trent. Allen, a screen on Trent. Here's Garland. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
From deep, Trent. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Trent. Garland, again the Cavaliers score.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Bucks leading by 18. The 3 from MP. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Hunter. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP getting it done for Milwaukee. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of 3-pointers like never seen before. Only in the... And welcome. Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. They've got Torrey Craig. Lonzo Ball out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Nance in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Giannis against Craig. The 3 from Garland, and he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got 11 points.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
For the 3, and it's MP with the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Craig, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For Craig, Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Strus. No good on the triple.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from Garland. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to them?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Lonzo Ball. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony. Garland against MP. Allen, a screen on MP. To the middle. They need this. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
MP outside. Pass to Kuzma. MP dishes to Turner. Clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Trent against Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Trent finds MP. Antetokounmpo against Garland. Takes a 3, and Giannis gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
1:31 left to play here in the half. Here's Garland. It's good. And it's 13 points for Darius Garland.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. They get it again. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Hunter, the pass to Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP with the bounce pass. Antetokounmpo, no good. Pass to Mitchell. Hunter with a screen on Trent. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Milwaukee, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Then we got a question here from... Thank you for being with us. Now...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Garland surveying the D. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Giannis with it. Garland picks him up. Trent gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Giannis kicks to MP. Trent, left side. For 3. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Trent. Trent's got 4 assists now tonight. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Sinks the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back over to you.
Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's Garland for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Turner dishes to MP. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen, a screen on MP. Garland finds Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
Ball's checked in for Mitchell. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Trent. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside, ball. And here's Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Hunter's got 8.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Trent kicks to MP. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Trent, that's a two-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Kuzma kicks to Trent. Outside Turner. The 3 ball. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Giannis outside. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Right last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the 3rd most in franchise history.
But crushing disappointment, then losing in the second round. They knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally.
Looking at who's out. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here at the forward spot. It's Strus and Mobley. All out there with Garland. And it's Craig in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And it's Ball in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Strus passes to Mobley. And here is Garland. Misses the 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
And the shot goes in.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Craig. Now Mobley. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Kick ball.
Hit the perimeter.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Strus.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. From deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Well, Cleveland shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. There's Garland. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Down low and close. And Portis finishes inside.
Assisted.
Now that's 17 points for Bobby Portis.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Torrey Craig. Hunter comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. The Bucks also with the sub. Sims is checked in. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Green. MP outside. Now, here's Portis. Puts up a three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here's MP and again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Anthony finds MP. To the left side wing. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control